Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Respectfully, we pay homage to the Blessed One, the Worthy One, the fully enlightened One. Dear brothers and sisters on the path of awakening, welcome to today's teaching on the immeasurable value of wisdom. Let us gently enter the realm of the Buddha's words, where every phrase is a lamp and every teaching is a bridge that leads us beyond suffering. The illusion of wealth. In this modern world, wealth is often seen as the ultimate goal. People strive day and night, sacrificing health, relationships, and peace, just to gain more gold, more possessions, more status. But the Buddha once said, even if one gains the entire world, if one lacks wisdom, one remains in darkness. Wealth is like a beautiful but fragile lotus flower. It blooms, but it also withers. It may feed the body, but it can never feed the soul. True nourishment comes from wisdom. A story from the Buddha's time, the rich merchant without understanding. Let us recall a tale from the Jataka stories of a rich merchant named Sudatta who had all the gold he could wish for, but lived in fear, doubt, and attachment. One day he approached the Buddha and asked, "Lord, why do I still suffer? I have everything I want." The Buddha smiled gently and said, "Because you possess what the world values, but not what the heart truly needs. Gold cannot show you the path, but wisdom lights it up." From that day, Sudatta became a great lay follower. He used his wealth to build monasteries, support the Sangha, but most importantly, he cultivated understanding. His joy no longer came from hoarding riches, but from seeing truth with clear eyes. 4. Parable, the man and the treasure. Chest, imagine, two men. One finds a treasure chest full of gold. The other finds a scroll that teaches the four noble truths. The first man enjoys for a while, then becomes anxious, fearing thieves, loss, betrayal. The second man, as he reads, discovers freedom. He loses his attachment to gain and loss, finds joy in compassion and peace in mindfulness. Who is truly rich? The power of right view, samadhi. Wisdom begins with right view, the first step on the Noble Eightfold Path. To see things as they are, to recognize that clinging leads to suffering, to understand that everything is impermanent. Wealth can blind us if we do not have right view, but wisdom opens our heart and gives us wings to fly beyond the cycle of birth and death. The Buddha never condemned wealth, but he taught us not to be enslaved by it. What the Buddha taught about true richness. One day, a young prince asked the Buddha, "Is it wrong to desire riches, O Blessed One?" And the Buddha replied, "It is not riches that bind you, it is the craving for them." He then taught, "The richest person is the one whose mind is at peace." So simple, yet so deep. The 5 dangers of wealth. Without wisdom, the Buddha spoke about the 5 dangers of wealth unaccompanied by wisdom: arrogance, thinking oneself superior; craving, never feeling satisfied; conflict, greed leads to fighting; decay, what is born will perish; rebirth in lower realms. If misused, wealth becomes a heavy karmic burden. Let us remember, without wisdom, wealth is a chain. But with wisdom, even a small offering becomes boundless merit. 8. How to cultivate wisdom. Every day, you don't need gold to be rich. You need clarity. You need insight. How do we grow wisdom? Through mindfulness, sati. Through meditation, bhavana. Through listening to Dharma talks. Through contemplation of the 4 noble truths. Every mindful breath, every act of generosity, every moment we observe without clinging, we become wealthier in the only way that matters. A guided reflection. What do you truly own? Let us pause here. Take a gentle breath in. and ask yourself, what can I carry with me beyond this life? Not your car, not your jewelry, not your bank account, only your karma and your understanding. If this moment were your last, what would you value? 10. Conclusion. Build the inner temple. Dear listener, let us build the temple within. Let us accumulate not dollars, but Dharma, not property, but purity. When we understand the impermanence of all things and live with compassion, generosity, and mindfulness, we become the wealthiest of beings. As the Buddha said, better than 1,000 hollow words is one word that brings peace. Let that one word be wisdom. Thank you, dear friend, for walking this sacred path today. May you be blessed not with mere possessions, but with the deep, unshakable joy that comes from seeing life clearly. Sabbe sata bhavantu sukhitata. May all beings be happy. Until next time, stay mindful, stay compassionate, and remember, having gold is fortune. If this teaching touched your heart, please subscribe to Buddha's Teachings, Magical Buddhism for more timeless wisdom. Share this with someone who needs peace today. And as always, may the light of the Dharma guide your path. But having wisdom is liberation.